PCR. Keep an eye on John Pine out of the 4th row, and the man on pole, Don McEwen. McEwen gets away smartly. 22 goes with him. That's Lockie McClure. As they go through the bottom turn, 61 getting up smartly there into the 2nd spot. And here's Pine down the inside, back behind them, racing up to put the pressure on them. I don't think this will go flag to flag. And look at Pine on to the outside as he comes down the front straightaway in the number 9 car.
I tell you what, his brother Rambo Ron back in the pack is coming through like gangbusters. He's feeding everyone a wheel. He's moved up probably half a dozen positions already. And Ron Pine ready to recapture the form that sparked a whole field here last time he was here at PCR. Race leader is McEwen though. Oh, look at Pine.
He loves this.
Just wait till he gets hold of his brother John.
They go down the back straight. Number 4 getting up through the pack as well. Keep an eye on him. That's Stu Robinson. He's looked good tonight. And Johnny Pine is caught out wide, but geez, got a good drive off that bottom turn. McEwen, I've seen better from McEwen. He's at least clear. The Pine's now up to 2nd. He'll run McEwen down. I've got no doubt about that. Just watch Pine work the high side of the racetrack, and he's got a beautiful line through this corner, and he comes out absolutely flat strap. Opens the gap up, 61 goes through, looking for the other Pine. Where is he? He's back in the pack just a little bit in the 3 car as they go down the back straight. So Donnie McEwen is the race leader. Here he is coming off turn number 4 at the moment. It looks like more like Donnie is quick in a straight line, but the car definitely doesn't handle as well as the Pine car that gets through now into the back straight. So half a straightaway, the gap back between them. It'll only need 1 spin, and that'll agitate and aggravate Pine no end. Okay, coming up in some lap traffic, and McEwen is just forced to back off here as he comes in behind the 31 car, gives him a little tap. Pine, though, proves me wrong, half spins it, runs it via the infield, loses a lot of ground through there, and 61 is in fact the driver that's probably making up more ground, and that's Mark Blight.
Tell you what, they are everywhere. Oh, Rambo Ronnie is off, as too is number 5, Pygram. Rambo Ron was the 2nd of the 2 to go, so whether he'll have to go ROF, I'm not quite sure what the officials have seen.
Killer competitive, and he just hasn't had the best of nights. They needed to go welding on the car, so something happened. And John Pine, actually a blessing in disguise, I would think, for John Pine, who sort of lost rose. Stu Robinson, we've seen some good stuff from him tonight. And further back in the pack, Alan Baker in the number 3 car, the yellow car, and 1 row ahead of him in the 2 car is, of course, Bobby Brewer. So there's still many chances in this.
That there is...
It's about got them all formed up now. They should actually get almost a start on these the first time around, which means that Ronnie Pine had better stand on the gas. Now the number 5 car, is it going to start?
No.
Fair dinkum. Don McEwen to lead away.
13 laps remaining, so still almost anything can happen. Whether Ronnie Pine can get up amongst it, will
you bet you watch this. You watch Piney on the outside of McEwen. McEwen spends half the straightaway sideways, and this will be interesting stuff as McEwen sets it in, but he'll never hold Ronnie Pine through there. Pine will come out on the back straightaway. No, he can't. That goes to show you McEwen's car's got a little more stick than I thought, and he gets it nice and sideways. Now here's the chance down the inside of him. If John gets down there, they'll have a great race. Now, back on the inside again, he says. Here, cop this, young Harry. Move on to the back straight away. Oh, he comes up behind him too, gives him a little tap. Once again, Johnny Pine and Don McEwen, nose to tail as they come out of that turn. Back in third spot rather, is the 24 car of Paddy Ward. 31 is the next place car. Then on the outside, it's number 4, Stu Robinson, as they make their way onto the back straight. Here's one that's out of harm's way, fortunately, 71. I wouldn't go back in there, mate. I think it's out of your class.
That was Grant Dowell in 31. Race leaders, though, still having a heck of a scrap. That's 18, Johnny McEwen and car number 9, John Pine, as they go down the back straightaway.
Oh, he can't help himself. You poke the tail of the car up in front of him, he'll give it for you. They've had one, this guy's stalled halfway down the front straight. They've already had the ambers come on one more time.
That'll bring him out. And slowly making his way up through the field. I think it's more slowly than surely. Alan Baker, who's now come to a standstill down the main. So we'll wait for
You know, the racing has been good from the super sedans, but by God, there's a couple of them need to square up the problem of stalling. What's this? He'll just drop straight into the third row here if he can.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what he had in mind. He just wanted to make sure if he didn't start and do an extra lap, he might have had to start at the back. Okay, with a bit of luck, they'll drop the green. And we'll see whether or not this great race that we've been watching and from the front two, Don McEwen and Johnny Pine. Look at Pine. He jumps on the gas and pinches the other guy down the inside. That was good riding. But McEwen will tear in there. If there's a little opening, cop that, young Harry. But it didn't work out that well. Donny does a bit of driving that way, and it never really works out. He's left some of the fiberglass up there in turn number 2. And now he's gone back about 5 or 6 on the trail. He's copped another rear ender. Yeah. There goes Ronnie Pine.
Look at Rambo.
Ronnie Pine's got through. He comes down the front straight, and he's got everything flapping in as he goes to the bottom corner.
Oh, and hasn't Donny McEwen got some problems? Trying to steer it towards the infield, but that front axle is going nowhere fast.
Oh, there goes Piney around him again. Up on the inside, 24 is Paddy Ward. He gets up into the second spot. Then it's Stu Robinson in the number 4 car. 16 is just back behind those pair as they come off the top turn, come down the front straightaway again. Good drive here from John Pine. There's Robertson going through. And Robertson putting plenty of pressure, let me tell you, on the number 24 car as they go down the back straight. Makes a big move up on the inside of him. And Pine gets away from them on the front straightaway. 24 pocketed Stu Robertson in beautifully. 16 not too far back behind them. That's Robert Carrick. And he's doing a good job as well. And then out of the pack then comes car number 2. John Pine, the pit crew car from Wickham, up in the Hunter Valley. It's opened it up to about 10 car, 10 car lengths at the moment, and probably then 4 back. So he's opened that up nicely. Bits and pieces of coach work flying off cars as they go down the front straight. And I'll tell you what, John Pine doesn't back off at all for a corner.
No, he's very, very good. And full credit to brother Ron. Ron has had a lot of problems here tonight, but Ron's up to probably about 5th position. Car number 42 dragging all bar sundry along with him. 2 laps to go for John Pine. Car number 9, the pit crew car. Welcome back to Parramatta City Raceway for the Super Sedans. The Pine brothers, famous for their endeavours within this category of motorsport. White flag is out for one of those 2 brothers, and it is John, who is all conquering here tonight. Down the back straightaway he goes. And this is the final race on tonight's program. So, ladies and gentlemen, as he comes round turn 4, please put your hands together. The winner, Johnny Pine.
Good drive from John Pine. Fabulous drive. Second is going to go to 24. That's Paddy Ward. And Stu Robinson will pick up 3rd place. Okay, let's go down to Steve Raymond. And well done, Johnny Pine. Steve? Over to you, Steve.
Heard you the first time, Mike. Thanks very much. The hardware's just coming to hand. And whilst we await the drivers rather than wait for them, I think the winner of the late model sedan stamped himself as by far the superior driver on the track tonight. No wonder he's got an awesome reputation. He's been in the business for 2 decades. Former national title holder from Newcastle. Before you leave the grounds, put your hands together for the 2WS FM 101.7 winner, John Pine. You enjoy yourself out there, don't you?
I just love racing, and this place, I love it too. So we'll be back, and I hope to see a lot more races here, because once the other guys get used to this place, you know, they'll come to grips with it. We've raced all over the country, New Zealand, everywhere. And the thing is, you just got to pick the track, and I think the little old 3-year-old car over there just picked the track right tonight. But a couple of more weeks, we've got a brand new one.
Geez, you're awesome to watch. No give or take as far as you're concerned. Put it to the limit.
Well, you don't slow down for no one. The thing is, it's racing, and every guy's out there to win. And I hope we've done the best job tonight. And the track got a little bumpy, but that's all, everybody's got the same track. And Donnie put on one hell of a show up there for the last few laps. But we come out the winners, and I'd like to thank Pit Crew, ICI Dulux, Brian Engine Building in Brisbane, who's got the other engine. It's got 50 more ponies than this one. So in the future, I think we'll be going a little bit quicker.
Okay, mate, your trophy's here, the lateness of the hour. Johnny Pine, well deserved. We look forward to seeing you next time around.